She was in her bed next to her wife, who also could not sleep a wink that night. That for weeks, they just could not go to sleep, knowing what he told them and how shocked they were at the news that Beatrice, the wife of the person that she knew for years, maybe even for decades, him and his brother for years, was going to murder her. It was just unbelievable to her that she said to herself, he sounded really horrified. He looked really sad and horrified. This is not a guy who just says things just to say them. This is a guy. Oh gosh. This is a guy who doesn't say things just to say them. This is a guy who is very honest. I believe him. And then she turned to her wife and says out loud, I believe him. Hello everyone. My name is Yusuf Edwards. And welcome to part 33, by the way, of the Abigail and Margaret Film School. Let us continue. So she gets out of her bed. The sun was not yet out, but they needed to talk about this. And they really needed to talk about this and fast, because if they just keep it in, it was just going to just boil over, and they might do something that they will regret. They've done that before, years ago. But and so she goes, and so they get out of bed. They leave the bedroom. They go to the kitchen, and they go sit down at the table, and they have a long conversation about what to do about all of this. She says, all right, we know that he's not going to believe us when we tell him this. So, but I also believe that if we don't tell him this, that is doing a disservice, a immense disservice to Peter himself, who told us this in the first place. And then Margaret said yes. It would do us a extreme disservice. But what if he does not believe us at all? Yes. What if he doesn't believe us? We're going to have to convince him. I believe him, but he doesn't know Peter. He doesn't know Peter, but then Margaret says, well, yes, he doesn't know Peter. But, of course, you do know that he knows you and me. He knew us for years. Him and his brother, we were friends for years. We grew up together. His father was a friend. Well, my mom's friend, if I remember correctly. Yes, yes, he was. Also, he is, well, my father, partially responsible for your father's promotion. I mean, what in the hell do we say is not the truth? So, I mean, and then Abigail said, oh my Christ, okay, this is not going to go well for us, isn't it? Oh, crap. Okay. I mean, what do we say? What do we say about this? Seriously, what do we say about this? Okay. I mean, this is going to be a hard decision. But, you know and I know that if, yes, Margaret, I do believe him, but if I didn't know him that well over the past couple of weeks of him being at our school, dedicating himself to the school and dedicating himself to the craft of filmmaking, being an honest man, being an honest and nice person, I don't think in my right mind I would believe him all without proof. So that's what we need. Yeah, most certainly, Margaret said. But how are we gonna get it? I mean, it's not like he is going to be suspicious of his wife. He has no reason to be. And so how are we going to get it? And if you, oh my gosh, if you, okay, what if we meet with them? We meet with them and we don't tell him yet. We don't tell him just yet. We don't tell him what we know until we're absolutely sure. Yes, he may have the same feeling about our relationship that we have, but, well, that is his wife, and he hasn't been dating her for a couple years up until this point. And so, I don't think that it's necessary for us to just tell him right away. We need proof. He knew this woman for years, right? So therefore, we need to, prove to him that there's something iffy about all of this. And she's trying to kill me and trying to kill you, perhaps. I don't know. Yes. I just had a thought, Margaret said to Abigail. What if, by any chance, she might have been responsible for Alpha Queen's death? Because if she kidnapped me, if she kidnapped me and tried to have her kinsman torture me, then the princess, then Jennifer is more responsible for all of this than we know, really. She may have killed Abigail herself. Yes. But what if Abigail was killed by Beatrice? What if after the car accident, Beatrice went to the hospital and killed him? Just killed him right there. We don't know that for sure. I mean, yes, of course we don't know that for sure. But she told you, but she was responsible, the princess was responsible for kidnapping me. Dude, who's to say that she wasn't also responsible for the car accident itself? We need to think about this. She is a very dangerous woman and a very powerful one at that. So, and also, he is not going to believe us unless he does. This is a 50-50 chance here, and we need to capitalize on it immediately. We don't need to capitalize on it immediately. That's a wrong choice of words. But we need to capitalize on it. And we need to do it with the belief and the proof necessary to get this done entirely. Yes, I totally believe that. But we need a plan. How are we going to do this? Yes. But also we need help, Abigail. I totally agree. I think we should have a meeting with, of course, Peter and ask him and come up with this plan of ours to bring justice to the Alpha Queen's family. I mean, cause she and also me, because that is a crime, that that is the other crime what she did. And if Beatrice is responsible for his death, well, she's going. They both have to be arrested. I know. It's going to be a problem, but I think we can handle it. This was a great talk, honey. Are you ready to go back to bed? Yeah, I am. And with that, they turned off the light. They walked back to the bedroom, and then after that, they went to sleep. Well, actually, they got under the covers, and then after that, they went back to sleep. To be continued. Wow, you wonderful people. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, leave a like or big thumbs up or both. Leave a comment down below telling me what do you like about the video or hate about the video. And I will see you wonderful people next time. Bye bye for now.